This is here, okay? Uh-huh.
Happy Tuesday. Happy July 1st, everyone. Happy social media family. Thank you so much for tuning in to meet our amazing, beautiful faces today, to talking about amazing subjects. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Of course, you all know my name is Crystal, the face of McKecker Digital Consulting. I'm going to pass it on to my two amazing co-hosts. Let them each individually introduce themselves before we get into our topic. So I'll start with you, Bukola. Present yourself to our amazing audiences.
Hello, everyone. Happy July. My name is Bukola. You can call me Buki. I am the face behind Lacris Digital, and we are here to have a wonderful time with you again. Thank you.
Yes. Let me go on to introduce myself. Hello, everybody. It's a good afternoon from over here. My name is Kalechi, and I'm the face behind K Techpreneur. Yes, and I'm reaching you guys from Las Vegas. So today is another beautiful Tuesday, and it just rhymed today. Today is the first day of July. So yes, welcome to July. Welcome to this new month, and it is so good to be with you here again today. I pass it on to you, Crystal.
Wow. So as you can see, technology has its own way of doing things. There's a major rainstorm here in Maryland, but it's okay. If I get disconnected, you people, you are my amazing co-host. Just continue to take it away if anything happens, okay? The platform is yours. The audience is there to gather and absorb this information. So without further ado, we're going to talk about how we were, how can I put it? How we were able to overcome our challenges and our fears, okay? And most importantly, when starting an online business, we want to highlight to you all that, look, we're all human beings, and pretty much most of us will share the same common feelings about apprehension and challenges. It may look a little different based on, each individual, but we want to highlight some of those things because when you're going into business, it will not always be rosy, and definitely entrepreneurship will definitely grind you like pepper. It will grind you. But the grinding is a good thing because you will evolve and you'll become resilient and become a better person. That person that attracts success and results without chasing it. So I am gonna now pass it. Let me start with Kelechi. My dear sister, give us, how did you overcome, let's say starting with, what challenges did you face as an online business owner, especially new to the business, and how did you overcome those barriers and your fears of the unknown?
Yes, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. That's a very beautiful question because to us African, we have this thing that, you know, we see things the way we see it back home in Africa, but here in this part of the world, it's no longer the way it is, So when I was starting this business, I had a lot of self-doubt, like self-sabotage. Like I saw myself that I can't do this. I saw myself like this is not for me. I saw myself like I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to succeed in this business. Like I literally told myself, good thing is not for me. The self-sabotage was too much. Like I'm always hiding, shying away, even trying to look at it, to check it out. I ran away completely from it because I have told myself, this is not for me. I'm not going to succeed. I'm not going to make it. So that self-doubt was there in me. And then knowing that the kind of things that I've done before that didn't succeed. So when I saw this one and saw that it's something that has to do with online, digital, I was like, no, I have been scammed before. So I'm not going to do this. So that skepticism was so much in me, right? But then as a mother of two little kids who juggles jobs, long hour shifts, who doesn't even have enough to take care of herself and her family here and then her family back home, I told myself, Kelechi, you know that if you don't do anything, nobody will do it for you. And you know that if something doesn't change now, nothing will change. You'll still be in the same circle year after year, and then who's going to help me? Nobody. So I now told myself, you know what? Check this thing out. So with all those fear that I had, with all those skepticism, with all the challenges that I told myself, I can't do this. When I decided to check this business out, when I decided to pay that 149 to know everything about it from A to Z, how I, Kelechi, with all the things surrounding me, how I can come in and succeed like every other person, I decided to try it. So when I came, with all the things I saw, I decided to trust the process. I learned to trust the process. How did I do that? When I paid the 149, I was added in the community. I checked it out, and then a lot of boxes were checked in for me because, one, I can do it from the comfort of my home. I can, navigate the business even while taking care of my kids. So, and then I decided to start. So when I started, I saw a lot of people making it, succeeding, changing their lives. I saw that the system is tested and proven. So I'm like, okay, since all these people are succeeding, making it through this same business, through the same process, through the same system, I, Kelechi, can also do it. So I learned to trust the process. I learned to trust the system because, yes, that's a lot of things. And again, I forgot to say that I had this mindset like, this is where I am. I'm only going to be there. I had this fixed mindset. And we all know that fixed mindset is not going to help anybody. For you to succeed, for you to move on, for you to get ahead, you need to have a growth mindset, a positive mindset. So with all the things I saw in this system, I learned to grow my mindset. It's not an instant process. It is a gradual process. Yes, because we are all human beings. A lot of things going on around us. So, but I learned to grow my mindset, to expand my mindset, to have a positive mindset, thereby overcoming the challenges of self-sabotage, keeping myself in a particular spot, not making room for myself to grow and achieve all the dreams that I had. And again, most importantly, I leaned on the mentorship that we have in this business. We have one-on-one mentorship, we have coaching, we have community support. Imagine Bukola here, imagine Crystal here. I never knew them from anywhere. It was all because of this business. Now I can take my phone and say, hey, Bukola, I need this. Help me out with this. Hey, Crystal, can you help me out with this? How do I do this? That is the support we're talking about. Okay, so I leaned on the mentorship. I rested on the community support. I rested on our comprehensive training, which is beginner friendly, because when I learned that this is the marketing, right? We promote, right? I'm like, I have nothing to do with that. I know nothing about it. But then this training is beginner friendly, like no experience needed at all. So with the training, I learned to overcome the challenges of, not knowing anything. And here today, the story has changed. So I was able, with all the tools, the resources, the support that we get from this business and the community, now I can tell you confidently, yes, I am overcoming. In fact, a lot of things have changed, the challenges that I had before. And now I help others to do the same thing. I help mothers and every other person who desire more, who want change, to do the same thing. And I told myself, success is for only those who decide to take a chance. So by that time I took a chance, I knew that success is assured for me. Yes, of course, I'm a believer of Christ. So success is assured for me. So I'm going to stop here because I don't want to talk too much. I'm going to pass it on to Crystal, back to Crystal. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's never too much, even with the technology glitches. I love the authenticity. I love the energy that you're giving. And I know anybody who's watching this or who will catch the replay, they can align with what you're talking about. Even if it's not 100%, they can understand where you're coming from, because
it's okay. We know she'll be back because where she is, the network is kind of up and down. It's okay.
Yes. Big storm in this area.
I thank you, my people. I thank you. Bukola, I'm going to pass it to you to share your own challenges and how you overcame them, along with apprehension and fear, my sister.
Okay. If you can remember, I share a brief story of how I started this business. Unlike many others, after I paid my 149 on a fly. That was when the fear crept in. That was when I became skeptical. So I sat on the fence for more than a year. And at that time, or I was already being placed in the Dream Team family. So I was watching people's successes, what they were doing, and their testimonies. So after a while, I decided, like, okay, if these people are doing it and they're making it, they don't have two heads. They have just one single head, one brain, like myself. Okay, I need to take it further. And all the while, I was always, also praying about it for clue, and God gave me a direction. So when I started, I was, I was still afraid, like, okay, the fear of failing. But when you join this business, you are going to have access to a lot of training. This business has a system that is tested and proven, and it's working for a lot of people, including myself. So the training, they are all beginner friendly. So everything you can imagine. I wonder how they put this training together. It has different steps. It answers a lot of questions. All the steps of things that needs to be from the beginning to where we are today. And it's a training that you have access to in a lifetime. Every time you have questions, you can also go there to review these trainings. And the trainings, they are updated every time. Any new thing, they are putting in on the training site. And on top of that, you have amazing mentors and coaches surrounding you. You have any question, you don't want to go through the headache of going over the training, you can, there is another, like a group where we can communicate with each other, the flock team. So you can reach out to people you see that are making it in this business. You can send them text. Okay, I have a question. How did you handle this? How did you handle that? And everybody is eager and willing to jump in and answer your question and hold your hand. As long as you are willing to do your part, you have people, community of people who are ready and willing to help you. So, and like I said, and within the flock team, you can join as many groups, small groups, as many groups as you want to answer to your needs, to answer to your questions. You have to be in to feel what we have access to. You are never alone. You are never alone. You have a whole community surrounded with the whole community to help you. As long as you are teachable and you are coachable and you are ready and willing to give it what it takes. Back to you, Crystal.
In case anything happens, I want to first of all thank you too. You've given a lot of heartfelt, authentic responses that I know anybody who's watching this or who will catch the replay can resonate with where you're coming from, and at least they can take away some valuable points on how to overcome those challenges and fears of self-doubt It's a normal phenomenon for anybody that is doing something brand new to them. It's very normal. But when you go with the mindset and you lead with I can, I will, I am capable, I am highly favored, I am competent, I'm intelligent, even if you don't know, even if you're not sure of yourself, you're leading with those powerful words. God can do anything. This business makes the ordinary become extraordinary. This glow that you see on all three of our faces is not by mistake. It's because of the business. And it's the value that it gives to us. Not only is it money, but it's our life back. It's our freedom. That is priceless. And where we're going, nothing can stop us. The road and the future is so bright. Do you know what it means to be surrounded with people who are making 6-7 figures, who are millionaires? Within 3 to 4 or 5 years. 5 years, what is 5 years? You can be at your job for the next 5 years. You will still be doing the same thing, waiting for 5% raise. The raise that will go all out to taxes. You're left with nothing. You're there, just climbing the ladder, small, climbing. While people are becoming millionaires because of this business. So my people, take a chance in yourself. Stop having self-doubt. This collection, I know you have to go pick up the babies. And real quick, tell them how can
Bukola, I can't hear her. Did you hear her?
Yes, she's asking you to tell how, what's the next step?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yes.
How can they connect with you and watch the webinar? Both of you, how can they connect with you and watch tonight's webinar to get more info?
Yes, our people. Too much talk, no day for evening mass, so we know that one. No. Shebi una see say we don't enter second half of the year. Small time now, by the time we close, I open now. Now December, I would day so. Time no day. Follow who no road. That's how we talk. This one, now the Obonge thing now, wait they on board now for this Obodo you go. You know, say we will say that they say, no day inside water makes soap enter your eye because this Obodo will do so now. Now inside water now would day. So you go there where you day, sit down jelly, make soap enter your eye. You see say others they swim, they enjoy life, they do things where they think say you know they're possible, all because they started this business. So see me here now. I dey speak I'm in our local palace where we say everybody go understand. Yes, everybody go understand. See this business today, will be Tuesday now, webinar day. And waiting be the webinar. Webinar be say people where they outside, where want know about this business, how them go fit enter, start their own business. Now today be the day where you go come get the information. We dey call on webinar. Put your name and email address on our website, www.therest. Put your name and email address. Get your own personal link. Your own personal link to join the webinar so that you go hear other people where don't start this business. Where be say you even better pass those people before, but because they take a chance to start their business. Now their life now jolly. I bet who life suffer? Me, as you see me here, so I know life suffer. The suffer when I suffer for my country, I know one suffer and they go. Even the ones where I suffer, I know what make my children inherit that. I even make they do this one now. So they say person will get here, make it here. You be mama, you be papa, anything where you be. You be doctor, you be nurse, you be Uber driver, you be teacher, anything where they do, either work for IT, anything where they do, who no want better thing, who no want more. Today na the day. Yes, we don't talk about too much. You know there they say, whether not true. Not true. You see plenty places they do. I be mama, I be person wife. I do not say where they come from. Our men, they like me, their women day. How man go leave your wife, make it the show your face, if the thing not be correct, if the thing not be a bonga, too much talk, no day. See our website, put your name and email address, watch the webinar. If you don't want to watch the webinar first, you want call us. Check our page, collect our phone number, talk to us direct. This one not be say they say, talk to us direct, make you hear the obonge, the real gist, the real news. How you go take come out fear not the proof for your table. Come out skepticism, you know they do anything. Come out say I no fit. If you no fit, but you carry your leg come here, you go fit do am. If me collect you fit do am, you go fit do am. I no want talk too much. I won't come out and go carry my picking because now mother I be. Yes, with this business now, I dey run everything together. I know they stress myself. I know they break my waist. Yes. So I don't talk about CB. I get too passionate and I'm so real. I know the fake, I'm not do anything. And I saw it be. If you say you don't want to do something for yourself, you want to work for a person, become slave for the rest of your life. One, no wahala, collect them. Maybe I saw your own be. But for me, I don't want to become person slave. I want them in my house, they enjoy myself, enjoy my children, they live my life, they do the things when I want to because yes, what their money damn. Yes. So yes, come check her out because this company where they partner with, now like no other. I never see them for my whole life. Yes. So come check her out today and the day. I don't talk too much. I rest my case. Peace out from Las Vegas.
That's it. Bukola, you give them to my sister. How they can reach you.
Yes, so this business, I'll say this on they say, it a clear road for who's happy. Ude. This business is a game changer. If you want to connect with any of us, click on our link. That will take you to our website where you'll be able to enter your name and a valid email address. That being said, you'll be given access to our webinar. Actually, we have a live webinar on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you do that today, you will be able to connect with us for the webinar that is taking place this evening. So if you go to www.lacris, my website is www.lacrislive.com. You'll be able to connect with us and you enter your name and email address. You have access to the webinar. So join us and we'll see you on the other side.
Thank you, Sister Bukola. Well done, my sister. Thank you all, even with the technical difficulty and glitches. I thank you all so much for tuning in, hearing our voices, and getting this value. Do not forget to watch tonight's live webinar. Connect with any of us that you saw today you resonate with. Thank you all, and God bless. Have an amazing Tuesday intentionally. Good night.